Welcome to my weekly spiel. Welcome to my weekly spiel. Yada yada blah blah blah. Yada yada blah blah blah. It's time for Margaret's weekly spiel. Greetings and salutations. This is Margaret Franklin of Margaret Franklin Creations. And today is Thursday, not June yet, I wish. May the 22nd. And I finally have the house to myself so I can have some privacy while I talk to you guys. Some people say, what do you want privacy for? This is going online. 1 million people are going to be watching it on the computer. Well, sure, of course. My videos are available to everyone who wants to watch them, but I like to have privacy while I am making them. Can you dig it? Easier for me to concentrate when there's no one else around. Whether I'm at home or at the bus stop. Well, let's see. What is new these days? Well, you've seen my lighthouses that I've done so far for my latest quilt. I am just praying that before that project is over, I will get more orders. I know one of my dream commissions would be if someday I could make a quilt featuring Joe Leonard's horses on the Euro Disney Carousel. And I'm going to give the convention my Blast from the Past coloring book quilt, because that would be a fitting tribute to Richard that his legacy lives on. I miss him very much. Not a day goes by when I don't think about him. He died too soon. I'll never understand why God had to take him away from us before he was 60. But anyway, what else is new? Tuesday was my first time in almost a month since I've been to Jan and Jeanette's new place. The last time I was there was the day that I was helping Jeanette bring her stuff into the house. And both Jan and I ended up having those horrible meltdowns. Tuesday was a good day. We all hung out together. I read some of Jeanette's stories, and we ordered Chinese food. We'll probably do that maybe once a month. It gets expensive. We had, what did we have? We had chicken balls, we had shrimp, and we had beef fried rice and egg rolls. Jan had the curry chicken. It really smelled good. Next time we'll probably have Cantonese chow mein and wings. And part of the reason we ordered Chinese food is because it was mentioned in our story, and of course when we get talking about food, we want it. No shame in that. I'm trying to think of anything important lately. Nothing really new and exciting has happened in life lately. Just going to Jan and Jeanette's for the first time since they've moved there. The place looks beautiful. Even though there's still a lot of stuff that needs to be put away. And the living room has nice cozy furniture. And we hung out there and just put the food on the coffee table where we could dish it up where we sat. No having to get up, no kitchen polka. I've been feeling a little stressed and overwhelmed lately. My brain is tired. I am trying to write this book, and I don't think I've touched it for the last 2 or 3 days. I tend to wander off on tangents, and I'm trying to figure out how do I get back to the point. It's kind of a long and convoluted chapter. Like, they're not just about my tattoos. They're about chapters in my life and things that inspired them. Like, what led up to them and what was going on in my life. Like, I'm with my third tattoo, that was one of the first things, well, not the first thing, but I think one of the first things I used my mom's inheritance money for was when I got my MP3 player. And then that summer, a couple days before my birthday, I got my third tattoo, paint from the Missoula, Montana carousel. Can you see that? I don't even know what I'm looking at anymore. I haven't heard from the folks in Nova Scotia lately. Are you guys all right? Do you still watch my videos on trivia night? Anyway, I can't really think of much else to talk about lately. It's no wonder I haven't been posting as much, although I would like to show you these. Jeanette found this picture online, because how'd we get on the subject? We got talking about stickers that I had when I was a kid. The brand was called Ricky Ticky Stickies. I don't remember the mushrooms or the fly in the middle, but I do remember these ladybugs and these butterflies, especially the pink one. And I remember I used to have a pair of white rubber boots when I was a kid, and I put these stickers on them. And I also had a mobile it was a black light butterfly mobile. It was supposed to glow, but we didn't have a black light bulb. But these butterflies were just like that, except I think they were blue with red and a little bit of yellow. And then when Dave and I we went to the CBC Museum, and there was I think some props from the Mr. Dress Up show, including the tickle trunk, and it had several butterflies like that on it. And they're kind of one of those nostalgic things from my childhood, and I will get up and show you the latest couple days I did. There's that butterfly and there's that ladybug on my stitch journal. Anyway, I can't really think of much to talk about because I'm feeling a little overwhelmed and got so much to do. So I will call it a George for now. Bye-bye, be back soon. Thanks for watching Weekly Spiel.